In the grand tapestry of history, few events have shaped a nation's destiny as dramatically as the Greek Revolution. As we delve into this remarkable era, it's crucial to understand the context that led up to this pivotal moment. For nearly 4 centuries, Greece had been under the yoke of Ottoman rule. The Greek people experienced oppression and religious domination, their unique culture and identity stifled under a foreign power. But as the world entered the Age of Enlightenment, a new wind began to blow across the Hellenic lands. This era of reason and intellectual exploration fostered a renewed sense of Greek identity and culture, rekindling the fire of Hellenism that had been smouldering beneath the surface. Stirrings of autonomy and freedom began to ripple through the populace, instigating a desire to break free from the chains of Ottoman rule. The stage was set, the Greek people were ready to fight for their freedom, and the spark that would ignite the revolution was about to be lit. 1821, a year that would etch itself on the annals of Greek history. This was the year when the simmering discontent against Ottoman rule finally boiled over, igniting the spark of revolution that would forever alter the course of Greek history. Our story begins on the 25th of March, 1821. Bishop Germanus of Patras found himself standing atop the monastery of Agia Lavra. With a deep breath, he raised the flag of revolution high into the sky. This bold act symbolized the beginning of the Greek Revolution. It was a call to arms, a call for freedom, a call that would reverberate across the lands. The flag wasn't just a piece of cloth fluttering in the wind. No, it was a symbol of defiance, a symbol of hope, a symbol of a dream that had laid dormant in the hearts of the Greek people for centuries. The dream of freedom, the dream of self-determination, the dream of a sovereign Greek nation. The Greek forces, fueled by this newfound spirit of rebellion, began their struggle for liberation. Their initial successes were stunning. The Peloponnese, a region in southern Greece, quickly fell into their hands. Central Greece, too, responded to the call of revolution, throwing off the shackles of Ottoman rule. These victories, however, were not just military successes. They were a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Greek people. They were a testament to their courage, their resilience, and their unyielding desire for freedom. Yet, as is often the case with revolutions, the road to freedom was not going to be an easy one. The Greek revolutionaries, despite their initial victories, were soon to face some formidable challenges. Challenges that would test their resolve, their unity, and their commitment to the cause of freedom. Despite the initial victories, the revolutionaries were about to face some formidable challenges. The path to freedom is never easy, and the Greeks were about to learn this firsthand. The Greek Revolution was not a simple, straightforward fight. It was a tumultuous journey, fraught with internal conflicts and external pressures. Many Greek factions, with differing visions for the future of Greece, often found themselves at odds with each other, weakening the overall struggle for independence. The arrival of the Egyptian forces, called upon by the Ottomans to quell the rebellion, further complicated the matter. These forces, led by Ibrahim Pasha, were formidable and experienced, adding a new layer of difficulty to the Greek struggle. The situation looked bleak for the Greeks as they faced a well-armed and well-trained enemy, their dream of independence hanging by a thread. But, as the saying goes, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. The Greeks' plight did not go unnoticed. Across the seas, public opinion was growing increasingly sympathetic to their cause. The plight of the Greeks, their struggle for independence, sparked a wave of Philhellenism, a love for Greek culture and history across Europe. Among the nations, Britain, France and Russia were particularly moved by the Greek endeavour. These countries, each with their own reasons and interests, decided to intervene in the conflict. They extended their support to the Greeks, not just in words, but in tangible military aid. Britain and France, driven by both strategic interests and public sentiment, sent their fleets to the Mediterranean. Russia, seeing an opportunity to weaken the Ottoman Empire, also threw its weight behind the Greeks. This international support was crucial. It bolstered the Greek morale and provided them with much-needed military aid, tipping the scales in their favour. The Greeks, who had been on the back foot, now found a new surge of hope, a new strength to continue their fight. The tide was about to turn thanks to this international support. The struggle was far from over, but the Greeks were not alone anymore. Their fight for independence was now an international cause, a beacon of hope for freedom and self-determination. In the face of adversity, the Greeks and their allies boldly stood their ground. The year was 1827, and the stage was set for a momentous clash, the Battle of Navarino. Here, the combined naval forces of Britain, France and Russia, three mighty empires of the era, rallied to the aid of the Greeks, facing off against the Ottoman Egyptian fleet. The coalition of allies was a testament to the influence of the Greek Revolution on the international stage and the imperative to curb the Ottoman dominance. The battle ensued in the Bay of Navarino in the Ionian Sea, a strategic location that held significant importance for both the Allies and the Ottoman Egyptian fleet. As the cannons roared and the ships clashed, the Allies displayed a remarkable display of unity and strategic prowess. The Ottoman Egyptian fleet, despite their formidable strength, was ultimately defeated, marking a pivotal turning point in the Greek Revolution. But the journey towards Greek independence was far from over. The Battle of Navarino was just the catalyst needed to expedite the process. The victory had a profound impact. It shook the foundations of the Ottoman Empire and rallied international support for the Greek cause. 2 years later, in 1829, the Treaty of Adrianople was signed. This marked the end of the war between Russia and the Ottoman Empire, but it also had a much larger significance. The treaty acknowledged Greece as an independent nation, freeing it from the shackles of the Ottoman Empire. This was a moment of triumph, not just for the Greeks, but for all who had supported their cause. The once oppressed had now become the liberated, and the world watched in awe as Greece began its journey as an independent nation. The Battle of Navarino and the Treaty of Adrianople were pivotal moments in the Greek Revolution. They were testaments to the courage and resilience of the Greeks and their staunch allies who dared to challenge the status quo and in doing so changed the course of history. Finally, after a long and arduous struggle, Greece stood free and independent. The Greek Revolution, a testament to the indomitable spirit of a people, left an indelible mark on Greece and the world. The Greek Revolution of 1821 was more than just a struggle for independence. It was a pivotal moment in history that redefined the future of Greece and the world at large. At its core, the revolution led to the establishment of the modern Greek state, a beacon of democracy amidst a sea of monarchies and empires. But the revolution's impact extended far beyond Greece's borders. It marked the beginning of the end for the Ottoman Empire, signaling to other nations under Ottoman rule that resistance was not only possible but could be successful. The Greek Revolution became a symbol of defiance, a beacon of hope for those yearning for freedom. Moreover, the revolution sparked a revival of Greek culture, a renaissance of sorts. Greek language, art and literature, which had been suppressed under Ottoman rule, flourished once again. The revival of these cultural aspects played a significant role in shaping Greece's national identity. It also influenced the rest of Europe, contributing to the Romanticism movement and rekindling interest in ancient Greek philosophy, literature and art. The Greek Revolution was a catalyst for change. It sent ripples across Europe and beyond, inspiring other nations to strive for self-determination. The struggles and triumphs of the Greek people during this time served as a reminder of the power of unity, the strength of resilience, and the unyielding spirit of a nation determined to reclaim its freedom. The revolution was not just a fight for independence, it was a fight for identity, for dignity, for culture, and for the right to self-determination. It was a testament to the power of a collective will, of a nation united in its quest for freedom. Thus, the Greek Revolution, a beacon of resistance and resilience, forever changed the course of history. The Greek Revolution, a tale of heroism and sacrifice, continues to inspire us today. It was a time when the Greeks, yearning for liberty, rose against centuries of Ottoman rule, sparking one of the most significant revolutions of the 19th century. Their determined struggle, met with international support, led to the pivotal Battle of Navarino, a turning point that paved the way for Greek independence. This revolution was not just about a change in political power, it was a seismic shift in ideals, culture, and identity. It rekindled the world's fascination for the ancient Greeks, their philosophies, and their democratic ideals. It reminded the world that the spirit of democracy, the power of the people, was alive and could rise even from the ashes of oppression. A testament to the enduring spirit of humanity, the Greek Revolution reminds us that freedom is a gift to be cherished, a right to be upheld, and a cause worth fighting for.